What really happened? Why did Jungkook, one of the biggest stars in the world, suddenly show up at the military base where Taehyung is serving without security? This incident has become a hot topic among ARMY, especially after photos surfaced showing Taehyung's shocked and worried expression upon seeing his best friend arrive unguarded. Many are wondering, was this just a casual visit, or is there something bigger behind it? Could something be hidden from the public? Jungkook came alone? This made Taehyung panic. Usually, whenever a BTS member travels, especially to a public place like a military base, they are always accompanied by personal bodyguards or at least HYB staff to ensure their safety. But this time, it was different. Jungkook arrived alone, dressed in black with a cap and a mask covering his face. A witness at the scene said that as soon as Jungkook arrived, Taehyung immediately approached him with a shocked expression. Instead of smiling or hugging his best friend right away, Taehyung seemed to be speaking in a serious tone. "I don't know what they were talking about, but Taehyung clearly looked worried," said a soldier who witnessed the incident. Maybe he was afraid something might happen to Jungkook, especially considering how famous he is. Coming to a place like this without security is definitely risky. Many speculate that Jungkook may have deliberately kept his visit a secret to avoid media attention or fans flooding the location. But why so suddenly? Was there something urgent that he needed to tell Taehyung in person? Jungkook's secret whisper that left Taehyung speechless. One of the most intriguing moments was when Jungkook whispered something into Taehyung's ear. After hearing those words, Taehyung's expression drastically changed. From initial shock and worry, he suddenly became very serious. I don't know what Jungkook said, but after that, Taehyung immediately patted his shoulder and stared at him for a long time. Another source from within the base revealed. What exactly were they discussing? Why did it have to be delivered in person and not via phone or text as usual? Some theories circulating among ARMY include emergency news. Could there be something urgent that Jungkook needed to convey directly to Taehyung? BTS-related news? Is this related to BTS's big plans after they complete their military service? Personal matters? Or was this something more personal that made Jungkook feel the need to visit without security? Whatever the reason, one thing is clear. Jungkook looked very serious, and Taehyung was definitely not expecting his arrival. Entering the military barracks? How is that possible? After the emotional moment at the base entrance, things got even more bizarre. Reports state that Jungkook was granted permission to enter the military barracks, something extremely rare for a civilian, especially a celebrity. "I really didn't expect him to be allowed in," said another soldier. Usually, visits like these require a long approval process and special permission. But somehow, Jungkook got in. Was there special treatment for him? Or was there something happening inside that the public wasn't supposed to know? Taehyung looked emotional after Jungkook left after some time. Jungkook finally left the base. However, what left many people wondering was Taehyung's expression afterward. He seemed lost in thought, as if he was processing something heavy. Some soldiers at the scene even mentioned that after Jungkook left, Taehyung appeared quieter than usual. "I could see it in his eyes. He was thinking about something," said a soldier on duty. Maybe it was about what Jungkook told him. Was it news that troubled him? Did this visit signal something big happening soon? ARMY speculates. Is something wrong? As this news spread, social media was immediately flooded with various reactions from ARMY worldwide. Why did Jungkook take the risk of coming without security? That's dangerous. What did Jungkook whisper to Taehyung? Why did his expression change so suddenly? This must have something to do with BTS's comeback after the military. They're definitely planning something. If this was just a casual visit, why did Taehyung look so serious afterward? Many believe that there is something bigger behind this sudden visit. Jungkook is not someone who acts recklessly, so if he decided to come alone without security, there must be a strong reason behind it. What really happened? We must wait for answers. So far, there has been no official statement from HYB or BTS about this incident. However, one thing is certain. This meeting was not just an ordinary reunion between two best friends. Is this the beginning of something bigger? Or is it just a private moment that we will never know the details of? ARMY is now left speculating, waiting patiently to see if there will be more clues from Taehyung or Jungkook themselves. But one thing is clear, this event has reaffirmed the strong bond between BTS members, even in the midst of their busy schedules and military duties. And for ARMY, that is something truly precious. What do you think? What is really happening? Is this just a casual visit, or is there something much bigger behind it? Share your thoughts in the comments. Jungkook's military visit. Fact or media sensation? ARMY, what do you think? A shocking event recently shook the K-pop world, especially among ARMY. Jungkook reportedly visited Taehyung at his military base, without security. What should have been an emotional moment instead raised many questions. Did Jungkook really go alone, unguarded, to one of the most secure places in South Korea? Or is this just a publicity stunt to grab media attention? Let's take a closer look. Why no security? Was Jungkook brave or hiding something? Everyone knows that an idol of Jungkook's caliber doesn't just move freely without tight security, especially given his status as one of the world's most famous artists. But why was this time different? If Jungkook truly came alone to a military base, this would be highly unusual. Many fans question how an international superstar could enter a military facility without staff or proper escort. Did he really want to keep this visit private, or was this an orchestrated event for media buzz? Whispering to Taehyung, real or just drama? The moment Jungkook whispered something into Taehyung's ear became the most emotional part of this visit. But did it really happen? Some fans believe it was a natural reaction between two best friends. However, others think it was overly dramatic to be just a normal meeting. What do you think? Was it really an urgent message? Was it part of a media strategy? Or was there something deeply personal going on? Fact or sensation? ARMY, let's analyze. Given all the theories above, we must ask the ultimate question. Did this event truly happen as reported, or is it just a media stunt? This was a genuine emotional moment between two best friends. Parts of the story are true, but the media exaggerated the details. IT was entirely staged to create hype and speculation. SO, ARMY, we want to hear from you. Do you believe this event truly happened as reported? Or do you think it was just fabricated to generate buzz? Is something being hidden from fans? Share your thoughts in the comments. Is this reality or just another hoax for attention? Let's discuss.